Screen time where start sir. So, do all of you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Then,
Yes, sir.
actually, we were dealing with the fact that while we are talking in a family, we need to talk with teenagers and we should deal with them very softly. If we use brutal force, if you use violence, if you use threaten, or if we threaten them or beating, slapping, like that sort of things, then the result may be devastating, because we have to keep it in mind that they are teenagers and they are rather the between age. They wanted to be treated as grown-up ones, and we treat them as little ones, pampered child or kids, and that is why the problem comes over there. Now the point is, this is a passage given in the book, and you got comprehension passage, some sort of questions are there, and herein we'll find to make you use the things beautifully. The same word used as different parts of speech. You see, a very beautiful example is given in page number 8. Towards the end of the page, you'll find page number 8. Go to that, and you'll find the army policed the city. You see, the police is a noun, and it has been used as a verb over there. The army policed the city means the whole of the town is surrounded by police, and you see, we motored down to Belgium. Go in a motor or go in a car and serve. Number two, you will find who will captain the team. So captain is a noun, it can be used. So but that means while you are using English in your in a restricted manner, as I told you in my last class, that we actually fail to go for it because we think that the right words, key words, do not come at the appointed uh, time when we have to use that particular word. But you can use it as you use your local language or your mother tongue. So the point is, in in each of the chapters you'll find a vocabulary section, one listening section, one reading section has been given, and with very beautiful phrases, sentence structures, so that you can quite easily start with. All of you might have remembered that told you about how we should describe one people. Describing a people, we discussed in the last class yesterday, that is that while describing a person, we should go for certain personality trait, the physical appearance, the way the things, the typical trait that attracts uh, us towards them. So herein you will find about your the typical term is here about siblings. Siblings means if ever you have one brother and one sister, and now one example is given that you I am the I may read out the paragraph to you at page number 10. I am the youngest in my family. So I have likewise you very quite in a very familiar way you should start that particular thing, that you need to use it when you are using. You don't think that it is very tough a task you have to do. uh, you have to think about very big ideas, or some debatable topics, or some big topics, and with some big points, quotations, sayings, etc., etc. It is not like that. It is using very commonplace things, about telling about your own experience, telling about others, telling about your siblings, that means your sister or your brother immediately, whom you follow, whom you adore, who has influenced you, who is there with you. How you spent your times. Likewise, all these things will give you. It it will add to your vocabulary and it will give you certain confidence that you can use your imagination, your ideas, your thoughts in a big situation when you have to, or at what point you are, while you are dealing with others outside family context, you will quite easily be able to go for that. Now the point is, at this particular time, let us go for the example at page number 13 about your adjectives that you use, because we have to describe a person, or we have to describe our position in our family, and while doing so, we have to go for certain traits, and we need to use adjectives. And adjectives are the qualifying words that are used after nouns or to describe a noun. It is a describing word for a noun. It has got 3 degrees. One is positive degree. As it is, we use, suppose we say it is beautiful. So the rose is beautiful. And the comparative degree, when we compare two roses, my roses are more beautiful than the roses in my friend's garden. So it is a comparative degree. And then the superlative degree means the when the comparison is uh, in between or more than among many, you have to go for that, and you use the superlative degree over there. And before using the superlative degree, we use definite article the. It is the nicest thing I have done. It is the biggest ever building I have seen. Likewise, so when you use the superlative degree of adjective, we need to use you need to use the definite article the before that. And when it is about comparative degree of adjective, we go for then. The comparison is there, THA, and then louder, clearer, bigger, and likewise after that we use better, and then THA, and then after that. And very beautiful uh, thing is given, very commonplace thing. You will be fascinated by it, that it is about food materials, that carrot halwa and rice pudding and almond delight. The materials has been given, and how you can give a comparison using suitable adjectives. We'll find it is written like that, that carrot halwa has the largest number of ingredients. In the list of ingredients, you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the largest number of ingredients are used for carrot halwa. It has more more sugar than the rice pudding, and it is the tastiest of all. The last time you will find. So the paragraph will tell you about the thing that you might not, before this, you might not have got an idea to describe the things, the food material that is prepared in your homes, and use how to tell others that in English. Basically, when someone asks you about what did you, can you tell us what you ate today? We go for rice, dal, and a mixed vegetable curry, because we fail to tell, even if we add the fried onions, fried potatoes, or other items, we do not know what to go for. We can say, if you'll find most of the cases, I can tell you one funny experience of mine. So one of my friend went somewhere, and it is written in the menu card, it is written finger fry. So he said, I should not eat here. He was a vegetarian. He said, I will not eat here because they serve finger fries. It is all about ladies finger. So the thing is, you will have to very often, while you are using English, you may have to describe a dish. You may have to describe your brothers, your sisters, your grandparents, your parents, even your own dream, own plans for future, and how to deal with, or the person you admire most. Basically, you have been given with the example of Thomas Alva Edison, who has patented 1,000 inventions and discoveries in his name. and it is given with a uh, rather with a definite point in mind that you should be able to write the person that has influenced you the most in your family. We can say your parents, your mother, your father, your grandfather, or anyone in your family you have been influenced, or in your secret, in your heart of hearts, you might have admired them, but for their certain personality trait, certain qualities, certain the way they deal you when you are teens, when you need their protection, when you need their affection. These are very typical points about them, about that you may have to describe at certain point of your work area, or when you use English in a restricted concept. The point is, so when it is about when we are speaking about, we are worried about, as I pointed out yesterday, that what to speak is our concern, and how to speak when we are going on. For that matter, it has got two things: what to speak and how to speak. And when how to speak is the matter, it is there comes the concept of pronunciation. Each of the units is given you a beautiful way of pronunciations, and with when we are going on to speak, we need to pronounce the words in the typical way that they should be pronounced. There are some set of silent letters in different words as WALK. You don't say walk, you say walk. It's very common things, and some things you have to keep it in mind. Silent letter, a separate unit has been given, a point has been given here in your book to make you aware of some sort of silent word, silent letters in different words. So that will help you. It is because of the fact that you will, I think you have gone through the lines, and you will simply at the end of the thing you are given with the answers. But my sincere request to all of you is not to follow the answers from the very beginning. As soon as you read the answers, don't go for the answers at the back. The You read the questions first, try to think the answers in your own languages, try to jot that down and use it. Use one pencil, write it in the provided space, or even make a separate note and then write it. You make cross check it with the answers given, so that you will be benefited doubly. You will know certain different type of sentence structures, and the thing is, you will get a very you will get a very confident word command. As I told you that speaking using another language when you are using second language, as we are dealing with English, it is because it is a foreign language, and we whatever whenever we think it with our mother tongues only. And the beauty of the language lies in the fact that the more or the quicker we become able to translate or transform this thought into English, we can be a talker, non-stop talker. So the point is how we deal with others. So the answer is given, ample answer, ample example, and it is a type of book that you should read, and you should read for your exam purpose. You should keep it away from your mind. It is to give you an idea that taking help of all these things, you will be able to use English in your everyday life. You will be free to discuss. Take one friend of yours into confidence, and try, please share the views, ideas, thoughts presented in the book that you got from here. So repeat it, read the answers, tell them, like as I told you about the dealing with the teenager. All of us have experiences while in families. The teenage boy, when you say, please read mindfully, why, what for, why should I read, and what will be the benefit? etc. They go on asking. You ask one question, a teenager boy can ask you 10 questions, and then he demands your involvement. That if you tell him that rise by 5 a.m., you say, "Have you ever risen?" The thing is, so don't slap right on his face, or don't threaten him. Rather, try to convince him that the benefit of early rising is such and such. You should, or if possible, give him a bright example. Be a bright example in front of him. You yourself, please rise by 5 a.m. Make him. It may take some time to you, but convincingly you pull him out of his bed at 5, and after 2 3 weeks you will find he is automatically following you, or he has got the habit of doing that. That is the beautiful beauty of the passage. So you first read the passage, try to understand the thing. That is the thing. When we listen to someone, when we read something, or when we converse about a given topic with someone, so we must know that what we are doing. Means what is our definite aim, what we want to convince, what we want to tell, what is the point that we want to drive to, what is our outcome, what is our rather, let's say, what is the purpose, what is the goal, ultimate goal that we have to deal with. So the point is, when we ask this type of questions to ourselves, when we are using our English, we are also able to use it as we are using our mother tongue. I think you were taking the thing that you wanted, but because even all of you, some of you, yesterday I think it's very difficult to us. And now, really, I should be using any local learning and try my best to give you all the ideas, the simplest English possible. And so for my students, I think maximum of people will understand what I'm saying. So, can people see what I'm doing that and you want to understand or even 100% of my work, so you can repeat it like if you are influenced by it, you can any point of time follow or imitate them while you are reading. But the subject matter is always keep it in mind that speaking or using English as you are using your mother tongue or local language is not two separate things. It is very common concept because whatever we are thinking, we simply think it in our mother tongue, and the fast we can translate, we can transform it into another language, another linguistic form, that is Southern English. Why the English? Is because you have some other people have read some sort of English earlier, and it will be easier for you to go. So the book, forget the book. I'm dealing with the thing that when you were speaking about your family, when you were speaking about your siblings or your biological sisters, etc., or even about your son, daughter, niece, nephew, etc. So try to think of it. What are the behavioral traits that you are fascinated by? What are the typical physical features that you feel you should describe? So, and try to think it and then translate it into English and then repeat it. Unless you repeat, unless you tell for yourself, you can't. Uh, by reading simply books, listening to theories, or taking English from the teachers, or just reading it, writing an answer to exam papers, you may score good marks, but the same field, the same career, the same compliance, same side of things. You will not be able to use English in the situation of when you face the greater world outside, or the larger scenario where you will need to use English as you should use you need you need to use so the point is don't take it as a normal book as you are using the book. Use the ideas that you take from this book into your practical situations so that it will be of some benefit describing daily events. Second unit become daily events. About it, the first unit was about your family members, about your happenings inside the family. For that matter, is about food
Excuse me, sir. Second minute.
items.
Sir, second minute कौनटा ଅଛି?
Describing daily events.
Thank you, sir.
So there will be a question and answer session at the end of our talk. So if ever you have any queries, put it till the question and answer session that we are going on to have. And so you'll find. Let us start with. For your benefit, I'm taking some sort of lines of words for my discussion on this topic in this part from your books. Sticking to a time schedule and managing our time in the most effective and constructive manner produce amazing results. The benefit of a well-regulated lifestyle remains as can be seen can be seen in the unit. So this world goes on. This world goes on with the help of people who do what their jobs demand of them. They manage their time efficiently and with consistency and regularity go about their work in the most disciplined manner. So what matters in the way of success is to be disciplined, to follow a definite timetable. You'll find at this point a beautiful life daily routine of a florist is given at page number 22, 23. The flowers of the photo of the flowers of is given. It is about the regular customer, one of the regular customers. So we know early to bed and early to rise makes Jack healthy, wealthy, and wise. See, when we are describing our daily routine, it is not about the theory that you will go for. You will read and will read for certain information. As I told you that reading has two purposes. One is your pleasure reading, another is your reading for information or reading for exam purposes as you are doing it. But when you read from this book, the book has been designed very beautifully to cater to your needs, to your everyday needs rather. So it is about describing your daily routine. You got the idea, you read the passage, you come to note down some set of points, and when you are in a need to describe someone else your daily routine, you begin with like this. That a proverbial line may help you early to bed and early to rise, makes Jack healthy, wealthy, and wise. It is beautifully followed by the florist. A detail of the data given that from the dawn very early when the time or when the morning starts, but the sun has not risen up in the sky. It is dawn and the time before the setting of the sun and the evening before the evening and the setting of the sun. The time is of dusk, and from dawn to dusk, a beautiful itchy, a you can say, you can see caption, a heading. Title is given from dawn to dusk when you are speaking about the daily routine, or or else when we are describing when we are thinking or when we are describing an event, everyday event like a daily routine, very commonplace thing. We sleep at night and then from the morning when we speak about our daily routines, it always starts with our rising from the bed up to going to bed again. So it is a very common concept. All of us know that what we do and what we should have done, or in a way how we could be exemplary for others. Why should people read? Why should people listen to your daily routine? So while describing, while coming, while speaking about that particular concept, or while writing about that particular concept, it's very common case concept. You must be careful about the choice of the words, the sentences, or even some sort of theme or the political substance, the gist, the main idea or the topic sentence I have told. If ever it is a written paragraph or it is a spoken paragraph, your theme should be in such a way attractive that people will be interested to go for it. Or else has everybody follows a certain step. Everybody has their delivery, and you have your delivery. If you fail to catch their attention, catch their attention, if they are not getting any wow factor, simply I can put it, if they are not getting any wow factor, wow, how beautifully he has said, how beautifully he has or she has written. If it is not to be uh, repeatedly spoken, or you are not going to be admired, nobody is going to be pay any heed or any attention to listen to you or to read your messages. Or for that matter, while we are writing certain paragraphs, we should be careful because all our writing is heading towards getting good marks. We are writing something place. All our prime aim is to get good marks because most of our writings or maximum of our writings are for the purpose of getting good marks in exams. So that is the in that matter we should be very confident when because I can deal with this point that there is a very famous or wisest man Benjamin Disraeli said that to do a very common thing in an uncommon way is what we call it. A man is witty. When a man becomes witty, if he does a commonplace thing in an uncommon way. So, very everyday situation, even if you are writing about, you are speaking about your daily life, you should choose the typical places, the new things, the way you should present. Likewise, I'm telling you what people say about the title has given you from dawn to dusk, from very early morning to the evening is not getting his night time of this title itself is very catchy that makes you go for reading it what is there. And one game is given at page number 25. See page number 25, number 2, TOTAUNSAR. You see the 2.3 vocabulary word search. On word search number 2, you will find one jumble letters are given to give to make you when you reshuffle them, when you write, when you arrange them properly, you will get astronaut in the first case, geologist in the second case, uh, architect in the third case, and scientist in the fourth, and professor in fifth, and secretary in sixth. The point is, when you play such type of game, you know certain words, you jumble the letters, all of your own, you jumble the letters, scramble it and unstable, again stable and unstable, and you will get into the beauty of the game. Language is launched by that. If you get when you listen to others, when you listen English, when you speak English, very new ideas, new things come to your mind. So when you get when you come across, when you get certain new words, new phrases, new sentences, do one thing. Keep it in mind, write it down, uh, try to use it in your sentences as many times as possible. Uh, Play word games, and you will be you will be getting into the idea of using English in your authors. And at this point, we will be dealing with a grammar concept that is there. Connectives, the connectors. In page number 26, you will find it is given. It is about conjunctions. So coming on to the conjunctions, before coming on to the conjunctions, I will tell you about in details that all of you, perhaps you know about parts of speech. How many parts of speech are there? There are 8 kinds of parts of speech in English. So what is parts of speech? When the words used in sentences, they become parts of speech. There are 8 kinds of parts of speech in English. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Could you follow it? We have 8 kinds of parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Out of which we'll go for conjunctions now, as it is there in your course in this unit. And the heading is linkers. They link it, they join, the joining words. So
Excuse me, sir.
the definition goes like this: that a conjunction is a joining word that joins. Conjunctions or linkers are the words used to join other words, groups of words or sentences. We use and to join similar facts or statements. Conjunctions belonging to this group. There are various types of conjunctions. Is categorized has been categorized for you that to join similar facts or similar statements we use and moreover as well. It is there in your book, page number 26. Early to bed and early to rise. The early to bed concept, another concept is early to rise, and both are similar concepts: going to bed and rising from the bed. So it has been joined with the help of the linker or the joining word or conjunction that I can say is and they are also known in another grammatical name, that is what we call coordinating conjunctions. As they
Hello, sir.
coordinate similar facts, they are called coordinating conjunctions also. And we use uh, we use or to express opposition, opposition or contrast. Conjunctions of this group are but, yet, and however. So when we need when we join two different things, two different facts, we join with the other two things with the help of conjunctions like but, yet, and however. Because as the name suggests cause, so because suggests the reason. Cause suggests reason, and other coordinating conjunctions or linkers are since and else. Examples are given below it. See, although, even though, even if, they are also used to say so contrast. When suggests time, other conjunctions suggesting time are as, while, since, until, before, after, as soon as, etc. And so you'll find since the number of one example is given, very beautiful example you can see. Since the number of customers reduce in the afternoon, Nazir and I have a nice chat, a conversation, a talking. So and another word vocabulary games are given you for that matter. That crossword puzzle. I think all of you have done some sort of idea about what it is there, how the crossword puzzles are dealt with. You have the right example at page number 27. So it is across and down. All total there are, we'll find, so across means horizontally, down means vertical, and you see the clues are given over there. Yeah. Okay. So across you see what you can use from the clues that given. He made very, he must be very popular for the number 3, where is given number 3, right? F O R for, and across, like down means from top to bottom, way, and from across means from left to right. Across means from left to right, and you will find number 8 is given. It is moreover. 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 So you see the examples in he must be very popular, as I read. He must be very popular, for everyone in school knows him. For here means because, as as a because. So John wanted to stay, but his sister persuaded him to go. Despite the rain, we went to the beach. When I got home, my sister had already left. It's too late to go out. Moreover, it's beginning to rain. And towards the down, you see 1, 2, 4, 5. So four words are there. She wanted to go to the library. Uh, However, she was not invited to the party. He wanted to go to the party. However, she was not invited. Although, see, contrast is given. Although it was cold, he went out without his sweater. We can't buy it since, or because we don't have enough money, and John had to go to the doctor because he was not feeling well. And at this point, you will find choose the correct. Is number 28. You will find choose the correct option. Fill in the blanks. Don't go out until you have finished your work. Make sure you close all the windows before it starts to rain. I think I know why he left the job. If I had known how much I would disappoint him, I would not have done it. And now the last part we are coming. We are coming to the end of the thing. And this very beautiful thing is given is interviewing. Interview has come from the root Latin word interview, that means a personal interaction, personal meeting between the two with a definite purpose. When two of the persons are meeting for the first time or meeting with a definite purpose, is called interview. It is a personal audience, personal meeting with a definite purpose. The purpose is, as now we are talking, we have a definite purpose. You want to have some clarifications on your course material that you have been provided with. You have some sort of your doubts, right? You may have some doubts over here, and you are going to ask me after this session is coming to and close after 30 minutes more or something like that towards the end. And when I am dealing with these things, my purpose is to make you understand
Sir,
the things, the concepts that are considered that you may find very difficult to think. So
sir,
my purpose, my aim is to make you at home, make you feel easygoing, make you feel comfortable, make you feel, can say, less worried about your goods material that has been provided. And I think when you are there, you have your secret plans, you have your purpose also for joining these classes, that you will be given with some sort of new ideas, some clues for questions that deliberately I have chosen to go from time taken. I'm referring to books, the book with your page number, etc., and some sort of lines, some sort of words. I'm giving to. I'm giving with the page number, the book, things. In that matter, that you will get a concrete idea. You may, and provided that providing that you may have your doubts, you may have You may have your doubts, you may have your problems, but still then my aim is to provide you with the ample exam. Some of you are not coming prepared, and some of you are coming too much prepared. So the point is,
Hello.
my point is, please, when you are coming to the classes, as it will, you
Hello.
have the chance, as it will continue for another 4 days, to 30th.
Hello,
Those
sir.
those who have the books, please read it. We are giving of 2 chapters, and then tomorrow we will have another 2 chapters. And if ever at least for once you read all these lines, so this thing will be of some help to you. Unless you will simply listen that what you are listening, what the teacher is talking, you may not get the interest. But you may not get the interest over here. So please and please read and then come, and when the question answer session will begin, try to ask your definite point of questions, queries, uh, or in which better way I can, which better way I can give you the answer. But because I need to make you feel free, make you feel easygoing, comfortable with the course. And the better thing is that it's not the course, it's not the course, rather, it is also used in your everyday life. If you are reading it, if you are using it, you are doing something, you are getting some knowledge. There is no use of even if only yourself only. I have to share this knowledge as I have to read it and this is derived from the word. Community four means there, and whatever is there is there, whatever is someone is open up. But these are our thoughts, these are our feelings, these are our ideas. So please do something, please, please and please read and come with a definite questions, or else you may not get like this. I don't think all of you are getting this same type of fixation, same type of influence, same type of others. I can clearly tell you that understand. And I may tell you that there may have some technical problems at sometimes, but the point is, you have the books, you read it, you have the rehearsal that I can tell you write it. You when the question answers will begin, question will begin. The question answer part, you may ask your definite questions with reference to the page number, question number, page number, and where actually you feel the trouble. Don't as I repeat it. Don't think that it is simply a course. You need to write it, get the notes, write the assignment, send it to the other piece, and then get some marks. And once you get the certificate, once your course is over, it is language, and language is rather uh, it is need throughout our life. It is very much needed in the everyday situation we are using. But I told you in my last class that the skills is especially it can be acquired. You can master the skills of listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills of the so we uh, try to use it in everyday speech. Unless and until you use it uh, everyday your everyday situations, you may not able to get answer the meaning of this particular class. So, shall we talk something more, or we will go for the question session? You all of you listen to me. Can we have some more discussion, or we will go for the question and session? Hello. Shall we go for some more discussion or we have the question answer session? Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Okay. Let me question answer. Right.
Hello.
Okay, ask your questions then. Hello. 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 Am I audible to you all? You all of you listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then ask your questions.
ସାର୍ କିଛି ପଚାରିବା ନାହିଁ ମତେ।
Okay.
ମୁଁ
Shall
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
we?
ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦୁଇଥର ସାର୍ ସାର୍ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ମୋ ଶୁଣିଲେନି। ମତେ କିଛି ଶୁଭା ଯାଉନଥିଲା।
So that was your problem. My question is, what I am now describing or telling you, are you in a position to understand what I am going on to say, or do you need some more examples? But because you said like that, some of you pointed out all these things, so that is why I actually came to the conclusion. I concentrated on giving you certain definite examples from the books with the reference of the page numbers. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Hello, others. If anyone else has any question, do you want to ask any question? Anybody else? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any question?
Sir,
Hello.
the question. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, page number 25
Page number 25. Page number
and
25.
eighth one. Sir, eighth
Huh?
question, like what? Sir, eighth question. What is her ambition?
Eighth question.
Sir, what is her ambition?
Ambition.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what is her ambition? Despite my mundane routine, I am thankful to God for giving me the gift called life. So I believe in punctuality and good things. I'm successful above all. I love being surrounded by nature in all its colors and contours. So, answer to the question: what is her ambition? So, her ambition is to remain in the lap of nature and Hello,
Yes,
could you get it? Her
yes, sir.
ambition was to remain in the within the lap of nature, at the same time expanding her business. But because she's speaking about her business, the florist, from dawn to dusk.
Okay, sir.
Could you get it? So the point is,
Yes, sir.
ambition is to extend his business, her business, but remaining or sticking
But
to
staying
the same
connected with the nature also.
love. What she actually loves to do, remain in the lap of nature,
Okay.
and
Okay, scientific.
simultaneously expanding her business.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Anyone else? Any question? Any more question? Okay, my suggestion will be that please, as you have all got the books, materials, so read it in advance. I'm telling you that tomorrow the class will be from this particular book 2 and unit 3 and unit 5. Even you have very beautiful sessions of money matters. You have heard about your unit trust, your life insurance, your endowment plans, how you have to play with your money. You should have the ideas. And unit 3 is about money matters, and unit 4 is about the things from this book. Unit 3 and 4, you please read it. Come prepared with your definite doubts so that we can have a enjoyable session. If you are only going on speaking and speaking, you will be listening, and there will be no purpose will be served. I may not get the chance to give you more and more of information or data. You may not be able to get the maximum of satisfaction. You will be simply listening as you are listening to a video or really also soap opera, and you will go and forget that what the teacher had told, or you are fumbling for the this is or this word or this that word when they said, or else you will ring me. So did you tell this and these things? And say yes, I told such and such. But to avoid such sort of discrepancies, please have a rehearsal work. Have a rather read at least read the units. Simply read it. If you don't understand, it's not about understanding, because I'm there to make you understand all these things. You simply read. You simply jot down with a pencil that these are some sort of your main points where you can raise questions, where you have the doubts. Definitely, you will have to ask. And please don't interrupt while the discussion is going on. We will have always towards the end, we will have 30 to 40 minutes or 45 minutes even if you want a question answer session. Then there and there you are asked, you are allowed to ask 30, 40, 20, 50, 60 questions as many of the questions that may arise in your mind from the books. But don't worry about the answers. Typically, the answers that will help you because the answers are given. So you please be clear about the concepts. Because it is the course has been designed to cater your needs that you will be able to use English in your everyday context. So insurance plans have nothing to do with your English language, but you have given with a separate chapter here that if somebody asks you, if somebody shows you the papers, endowment plans, life plans, insecurity, security, why should I lay by why should someone lay by something for future, these are the things as because you are reading, some sort of people are illiterate people are there and they may take your help when they come. Do you know what endowment is? And you will say, endowment, what endowment? You will go for the dictionaries and you may not have the dictionary. So the thing is, it is written in the book that what is endowment, what is insurance, how should you go for the basic ideas. So my suggestion is for the next 2, 3 classes that we have left, or 4 classes and 2 of the books. So tomorrow's class will be on the unit 3 and unit 4 of book 2. Please and please read it, have the questions marked, and get the ideas fast. Once you become clear about the ideas, you will be able to write it in your own languages. There is no use simply copying the answers given at the back of the every chapter. That a layman can do. You simply copying it down, but you may not. Because soon after the course is over, you think it is over. But our aim is to make you able to use and able to talk in English. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Is there any more questions? Is there any more questions?
Sir,
Yes?
sir, good evening. Sir, ଟିକେ ବହି ବାହାର question ଥିଲା.
ବହି?
ବାହାର question ଥିଲା.
ହଁ, ବହି ବାହାର question କୁହ.
Sir, e-Gyan course ରୁ କେମିତି download କରିବୁ ବହି? ବହି ଆସିନି ମୋର.
ବହି ଆସିନି?
ନା ଅଲଗା subject ର.
କୋଉ କାହାର? କୋଉ ଇଏର? କୋଉ subject ର?
History.
Okay, ମୁଁ 21229 center assistant. तो ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମୁଁ Google ରେ simply you can type e-Gyan course. ଯଦି e-Gyan course type କରିବ, e-Gyan को ଗୋଟେ website ବାହାରିବ. ସେ home page ରେ ହିଁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ प्रोग्राम सब आसीबो जेमति BAG BAH समथिंग बहुत प्रोग्राम जहा इग्नोर अछि तमरो धरिनो BAG रे क्लिक करिवो अगेन केतेडा कोर्सेस आसीबो से भीतर को जीवो विभिन्न PDF फाइल गुडा को अछि से PDF फाइल को डाउनलोड करके तुम पढ़ी पारिबो जदि तुमरो मटेरियल आसीनी तो egyancourse.in या e-Gyan course तुम गूगल रे सिंपली टाइप करो से वेबसाइट ता आसीबो से वेबसाइट रे जाई कि होम पेज रे प्रत्येक प्रोग्राम रो तुम मटेरियल जहां भी अपलोड करिछि इग्नो तुम पाई पारिबो ओके
ओके
हेला बुझिलो कि
आज्ञा सर
बुझिलो कि कोन करियो पड़िबो
आज्ञा सर करिके देखुछि
हां करिके देख आउ कोन क्वेश्चन हेलो हेलो
हेलो सर गुड इवनिंग
गुड इवनिंग
सर मोर तो गोटे भी बुक आसीनी मु राउरकेला सेंटर
ई ज्ञान को सुन लो कि बे हमें कहलु जोटा
सर किंतु
सिंपली
मते
गूगल रे ई ज्ञान कोर्स को डाउनलोड करो ये को जाओ से वेबसाइट को जाओ सेठी दबो इग्नू रे जितकी जिंस अपलोड अछि सेठी सेटा आसी जिवो तमे सब्जेक्ट वाइज ताको जाई परिवो पीडीएफ फेक सेटा अछि सब गुडा तमर आवश्यकता अनुसार तमे ताको डाउनलोड करि परिवो बस सेठी देखि पढि परिवो
जे परंत बुक न आसी मटेरियल ना
बुक्स किंतु आसीबा बुक्स न आसिला पर्यंत तमे सिंपली ई ज्ञान कोर्स जाओ सेठी तम कोर्स को लिखो बीएजी लिखो सेथरे डिटेल सब्जेक्ट्स दबो तमे सब्जेक्ट वाइज पीडीएफ हेकरी अछि अपलोड हेकरी अछि से तमे करि परिबो पढि परिबो तमे
हो सर थैंक यू
देखो देखो होउची देखो हबो अन्य मान को होउची
होउची सर होउची
हैं
होउची
हां होउची तो देखो अन्य मान को कहउची होउची बोली
किंतु मते करबा नहीं आसे केमते करबी
यार ଗୋଟେ हेल्प नियो ताले हम आउ जदी केही संग साथी अछंती जो माने ई करछंती बा ये रे जाओ तुम सेंटर रो कोऑर्डिनेटर के संगे कथा हुओ
Actually, you can check in YouTube.
लिंक रे क्लिक कर देला आसी जीवो
हां तो देखो सब भाई कहउछन तो सुनो
मैसेज क्लिक कर देबा खाली
सिंपली तुम्हें इंटरनेट जदी व्यवहार करि जानिछो निहाती तुम्हें पाई पारिबो गूगल रे सिंपली ई ज्ञान कोर्स टाइप करो से वेबसाइट ता आसी जेबो हला इग्नो मटेरियल ई ज्ञान कोर्स टाइप करले भी से वेबसाइट आसी complete କରିବା ଆଗରୁ
Okay, shall we complete or you want to ask any more questions?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So, like in exam, what type of questions will come? Like how and everything. What we have to write. So, in an exam, I'm talking about exams and everything.
Okay, you have the assignment questions. Have you got the assignment questions?
Yes, sir.
That type of things. Assignments are the preparation to the final exams.
Okay.
Questions will not go beyond your assignments. Most of the questions will be from the assignments that you have submitted.
Okay.
So while answering the things, you should be careful. Those who the questions that appear important to you, write it down in your separate copy. Read that, and be prepared for your exams. Most of the questions in the exams will come from the set of assignments that you have submitted.
Okay, sir.
Model questions are also available. You can download that. Previous year questions, simple answers,
Okay, sir.
the way you can answer. And don't think that you should copy it down and get good marks. It is not, because they will simply know that it has been copied from their uploaded answers. It is about your own ideas, own opinion, own thought, and writing it. Okay, did you enjoy the class today?
Yes, sir.
ଭଲ ଲାଗିଲା?
ହଁ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ସରିଲା?
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସବୁ ବୁଝି ପାରୁଛ କି? ତମେ କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ସାରିଦେବି। ସେ କହୁଛି ଯେ ଯଦି ଆଉ କିଛି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ସ ନାହିଁ କି ଯଦି ଇଏ ନାହିଁ ତାହେଲେ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ବନ୍ଦ କରିବା।
ସାର୍ ଟିକେ
ନାଇଁ ଅଡିଓ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହଉଛି କି?
ହଁ ସାର୍।
ସାର୍
ମାନେ ତମେ ସବୁଟା କ୍ଲିୟରଲି ଶୁଣି ପାରୁନ କହୁଛ?
ଶୁଣା ବି ଯାଉନଥିଲା ଠିକ ସେ।
ମାନେ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ କଟି ଯାଉଛି କହୁଛ, ନା ଏକଦମ କିଛି ପୋର୍ସନ ତମେ ପୁରା ପୁରି ଶୁଣି ପାରୁନ, ନା କଣ?
ଫାଷ୍ଟ ରୁ ସାର୍ କିଛି ଠିକ ସେ ଶୁଣା ହଉନଥିଲା, ତାପରେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ରୁ ପ୍ରାୟ ସବୁ ଠିକ ଶୁଣା ହଉଥିଲା।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ମାନେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ କେତେ ସମୟ ତମେ କହୁଛ? 5 ମିନିଟ 10 ମିନିଟ ବା ବେଶୀ ଆହୁରି ତାଠୁ?
15-20 ମିନିଟ ହବ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା, ସେଇଟା ପରେ
ସାର୍ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂରେ ତ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ହିଁ ହେଇନି, କେମିତି ଶୁଭାଯିବ?
ହେଇନି।
ମୁଁ ଟାଇମ୍ ଦେଖୁଥିଲି 15 minutes or 20 minutes ତ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହିଁ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ହେଇନଥିଲା, ତ କେମିତି ଶୁଭାଯିବ?
ନାଇଁ ଟେକ୍ନିକାଲ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟିକେ ଥିଲା। ଜେନେରାଲି ବର୍ଷା ହଉଥିଲା ତ, ସୋ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସେଠି ଥିଲା। ନେଟ ରେ ଟିକେ ଇଏ ନଥିଲା, ନେଟ ଆକ୍ସେସିବିଲିଟି ନଥିଲା, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଇଏ କରିପାରୁନଥିଲୁ।
ଅଦର ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି କି ଶୁଭା ଯାଉନଥିଲା, ତ ସେଇଟା କହୁଛି ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହିଁ ହେଇନଥିଲା, ତ କେମିତି
ନାଇଁ
ଶୁଭାଯିବ?
ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ନଥିଲା ଫାଷ୍ଟ, ତାପରେ ଟିକେ କନେକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟିକେ ଥିଲା ଆଜି ଇଏ ପାଇଁ। ନେକ୍ସଟ ଯୋଉ କ୍ଲାसेस ହବ ଆମେ be careful about that.
ସାର୍ ଆଉ ଏନରୋଲମେଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର ଟା ଯୋଉ ସେଣ୍ଡ କରିବା ଦରକାର ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ?
କୋଉଟା?
ଏନରୋଲମେଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର ଆଉ ନେମ୍।
ସେଣ୍ଡ କରି ସମସ୍ତେ ସେଣ୍ଡ କରିବେ।
ହଁ ସେଣ୍ଡ କରିଦେବେ।
ସେଇଟା ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ସେଣ୍ଡ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ହଉନାହିଁ, ଫେଲ୍ଡ ଲେଖୁଛି।
କୋଉ ସେଣ୍ଟର ହବ?
ସାର୍ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ୍ ସେଣ୍ଡ
ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର ଏଫଏମ୍ କଲେଜ।
ଏଫଏମ୍ କଲେଜ ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ତମ କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟରଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଟିକେ କଥା ହଉନ।
ହଉ ସାର୍, ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଜାଣି ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ ଆଜି କରିଲି ତ ହେଲାନି।
ନାଇଁ କଣ ଟିକେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଥାଇପାରେ, ହେଇଯିବ ସେଟା। ନେକ୍ସଟ କ୍ଲାସରେ କରି ଦେଖିବ।
ଓକେ ସାର୍।
ସାର୍ ମୋର ବି ସେମିତି ଦେଖଉଥିଲା, ପରେ ସେଣ୍ଡ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ପୁଣି ହେଇଗଲା।
ହେଇତ
ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଟ୍ରାଏ କରି ସାରିଲିଣି, ଆଉ ଥରେ କରିକି ଦେଖିଦେବି।
ଓକେ
Sir,
shall we round up?
ସାର୍ ସେ ଇ-ଜ୍ଞାନ କୋର୍ସରେ ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳକୁ ସବ୍ କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ୱିଥିନ୍ କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି, ସେଇଥିରେ ଯୋଉ ବୁକ୍ ଗୁଡା ଅଛି ତା ଭିତରୁ ମୋର ଯୋଉଗୁଡା ଆସିଛି, ମୋ ସବଜେକ୍ଟରୁ ଆସିଯାଇଛି ବୁକ୍ ଗୁଡା, ତ ଅନ୍ୟ ସବଜେକ୍ଟର ବୁକ୍ କେମିତି ପାଇବି?
ଯୋଉଗୁଡା ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇଛି ସେଗୁଡା ଥିବ ସିନା। ଅନ୍ୟ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ କହିଲେ ଆଉ ଯୋଉଟା ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇନଥିବ କେମିତି ଆସିବ ସେଗୁଡା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍, ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ଟିକେ ଟେନସନରେ ଥିଲି।
ନାଇଁ ତମର ତ ଯୋଉଗୁଡା ପଢୁଛ ତମର ଆସିଯାଇଛି ନା, ଯୋଉଗୁଡା ଅପଲୋଡ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଅଛି, ଯୋଉଟା ଆଭେଲେବଲ ଅଛି ସେଇଟା ଆଭେଲେବଲ ଅଛି ସେଇଥିରେ। ସେଇଟାକୁ ଜିନିଷ ସିନା ଖୋଜିବ, ଆଉ ସେଇଟା ଯୋଉଟା ହେଇନଥିବ, ତମେ ଯୋଉ ପର୍ସନ ଗୁଡା ହେଇନି ବା ଅପଲୋଡ କରାଯାଇନି, ତାକୁ ଖୋଜିଲେ ତ ମିଳିବନି।
ହଁ ସାର୍, ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ओके माने से तो अलग क्वेश्चन हमें कथा ही परबा बट कोर्स रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस को नले हमें वाइंड अप करबा क्लास को
सर असाइनमेंट केमते बनेबो
असाइनमेंट
केमते बनेबो
केमती बनेइबो सब सेतिर अछि सेही नेट रे अछि अवेलेबल अछि तमरो ये
काली काली लिंक गोटे अपलोड हेतिला लिंक गोटे दिया हेतिला से लिंक रे तुमे जहां भी असाइनमेंट रो क्वेश्चन डाउनलोड करिवो तुम पेपर गुडा से फर्स्ट 2 पेज रे इंस्ट्रक्शंस अछि से इंस्ट्रक्शंस ता पढिले केमिति लिखिबो जेमति नॉर्मल A4 पेपर रे जेरॉक्स पेपर रे केमिति लिखिबो सेटा पढि देले जणा पडिबो
आगे सर आखरी टिके सेंड कर दियंतो
अच्छा ओके हम सेंड कर दो
ओके सो वी आर
कमिंग क्लास रे हमें सेंड कर दबा एबे टिके एबे मोबाइल रे चली छी कमिंग क्लास रे कंप्यूटर रे कला बेले हमें सेंड कर दबा ओके
आगे ठीक है
ठीक अछि
Hello,
shall we
sir.
complete the class
Sir,
ओके
we
सर
come close to the class today
sir, more sir गोटे क्वेश्चन देना sir.
हां को
सर मोर स्टडी मटेरियल सर जो इग्नू वेबसाइट सर स्टडी मटेरियल जो नाही ना सर तळे जो सर से स्टडी मटेरियल सर मो रोल नंबर देला आलो मो एनरोलमेंट नंबर देला आलो सर लेखु छी एनरोलमेंट नंबर नॉट फाउंड माने स्टडी मटेरियल मोर अवेलेबल की नाही सेटा मु जानिया पय जेतले मारला आलो लेखु छी से एनरोलमेंट नंबर नॉट फाउंड सेटा सर कोन होबो मो
नहीं नहीं तमरो आसी छी ना आसीनी स्टडी मटेरियल
सेटा सर मु देखिया को चाहू छी किंतु सर से लेखि छी लेखा मु मारला आलो से
कंक्रीटली तम मते को तमे कोन चाहू स्टडी मटेरियल तम पाखरे पहुंचू से कथा चाहू कि तमे पढिया पय चाहू मटेरियल जो बुक्स पेज को पढिया को
पढ़िया
चाहू
पय तो मु ई ज्ञान सर सर पढ़िया पय तो मु ई ज्ञान को शुरू करले सर डाउनलोड कर दे तुम सर मोर मोन आरे आसी कि नहीं सेटा सर जानिया को सेटा मु स्टडी मटेरियल स्टेटस रे मार
कोटी पोस्टल रो डिले हे जाउथबो कोन किस प्रॉब्लम हे जाउथबो तनो आसीबो सेरा आसीबो पूरा आसीबो
सर समस्त देखु सर मोर देखु नहीं
अच्छा को साइट रे तुमे जाई कि तुमे देखुछो सेटा लॉगिन करूछो
सर से इग्नू वेबसाइट रो पूरा लास्ट को तळे जो थिबा स्टडी मटेरियल स्टेटस आज्ञा
अच्छा तुम्हारो स्टेटस देखिबा पई अच्छा तुम्हारो थोरे ट्राई करो जो किछि उटे भूल करथो थोरे ट्राई करो जो पिला माने करूचंती तांको पचारि थोरे ट्राई करो आउ थोरे लॉगिन करबा पई
जहां सब देखौची
सर
सर ताको टिके बचै दिले बोलो देखिया
सर मो अन्य रोल नंबर आनी कि मो मोबाइल ले करिछि समस्त रो बाहरला किंतु मो रोल नंबर कलाळु बाहर नै
अच्छा अच्छा सो एठी सेटा कहिरे माने तुम को कॉलेज रो कहउछो एटा
मोर सर भद्रक ऑटोनमस कॉलेज
अच्छा टिके जाई कि कोऑर्डिनेटर किंबा तांको असिस्टेंट जो थिबे तांको हेल्प नियो काहे एठू सेटा टिके पॉसिबल होनी एमती चेक करबार जीवा को पड़िबो टिके
Excuse me, sir. I have same problem.
okay so you go to your coordinator nearby coordinator and in your study center and ask them about your problem they will definitely solve it
सर मो टिके पचारियो को चाहे कि से स्वागतिका दीदी आपनकर को कॉलेज थिला स्वागतिका दीदी
मोर बीजेपी कॉलेज भुवनेश्वर
okay but you see
again
so then these
सर
are
क्लास
some
करिला थैंक यू रहूची मु
okay so we will come we will end the class today please come prepared with the definite readings of unit 3 and 4 from the book 2 and माने आज दीटा में पढ़ले 1 and 2 दीटा यूनिट काली 3 और 4 दीटा यूनिट पढ़ा हबो सो पढ़े के आसीबो एटी क्लास हमें शेष करबा ओके
आज्ञा
हां सर
ओके थैंक यू
हो सर थैंक यू